बुरा नहीं है मतलब अमेजिंग है.
लड़की अमेजिंग है. टाइम चाहिए मुझे शादी का. I would actually like to steal. She eats so much and doesn't put on weight. I would like to take on her metabolism.
His unpredictability. He doesn't play it safe. I wish I could like live life on the edge a little bit.
I'm waiting to be done and go back to my quiet life.
Yeah, he's like, after this, you're not going to see me or hear from me for 2 months.
Like I'm going to disappear.
Hi guys, welcome to Hindustan Times. My name is Monica and today I'm in conversation with Ananya, Panday and Vijay Deverakonda as their film Liger is set to release on the Friday. Hi Ananya, hi Vijay, welcome to Hindustan Times.
Hello, thank you.
I will begin by asking, you are in Dilwalon ki Delhi, so what is it about Delhi that intrigues you, excites you and fascinates you the most?
For me, Delhi is home because my nani lives here, my nana ji lives here, my mom's from Delhi. So I've spent a lot of my years growing up in Delhi. So I always feel like, you know, I'm coming back home when I come to Delhi.
Vijay, this is your first time in Delhi?
Yeah, no, I had actually been here once before to shoot. But I just stayed in the hotel, went to shoot and came back, didn't get to see. This was like 3 years back, more than like 4.5, 5 years back. This is the first time I'm coming, actually meeting the people and stuff. Like I was saying, that Delhi was just the capital of the country to me. It was where all the politicians stayed. It was the state capital of the country, the official capital. So I was nervous about coming to Delhi. I was told that it's the hardest front for cinema and actors to break through, that they don't easily love actors and acknowledge actors. You need to really break through to get to them. So I was worried about Delhi, but yesterday the kind of love they gave me, now Delhi is not just the capital. I feel like an emotional connection to the city and to the people.
You know, we always see that actors say we have these butterflies before the film is releasing, but you guys have been promoting Liger for almost a month now, if I'm not wrong. You've covered what, 15 cities already?
17.
17. Are there butterflies before every new day, every new promotion, every new city now that you are visiting?
I think visiting the cities is actually the most fun part. It's the most energizing part actually. Like on the flights and stuff, we're really tired and we've not been sleeping and everything. But like when we go and we meet the people, I feel like I'm born again, you know, just receiving all of that love. So I think that this is actually the most fun and the best part. We've been with this film for so long and now, you know, we're giving it. It's like we're giving like our baby to the world. So it feels happy. It feels good, yeah.
We haven't seen Vijay talk much, of course, in his previous film promotions that we would have seen a little bit that you do in Telugu there. But now Vijay is all out, talking to his fans, answering some really quirky questions on chat shows. Have you really opened up after these round of promotions, Vijay?
I'm waiting to be done and go back to my quiet life.
Yeah, he's like, after this, you're not going to see me or hear from me for 2 months.
Like I'm going to disappear like as soon as this is done. Yeah, I'm going to disappear.
So what's that one thing that you've hated during these promotions?
I've hated. I just wish like I was fitter. I feel like my health was holding me back from fully. I've always have to be careful every day, do physio. So it's always scary on my mind that I'll go into that I'll have a issue. I think that's the thing that I'm not very happy about in the last 1 month.
And was it that you've been happiest about?
Oh, the people.
Yeah.
Like every time before we go to an event, you were asking if there's butterflies. There are butterflies.
Yeah, we're sitting together and we're not talking because we're practicing what we're going to say and our speeches.
You're just like nervous about whether people will come, how will they react, what is it. And then as soon as you reach the venue, you hear their voice.
Yeah.
Every time, it's like a routine. Every time in the car, like Vijay, people will come now, you think they want to see us. And then we reach and we're just like, oh my God.
And that brings me to this thing that I've seen at least 2 cities that you guys went to promote your film. You had to leave midway because there was massive crowd which became uncontrollable. How do you think we really need to put things in place? Because your fandom here in Bollywood, and Ananya, you also like this youth icon. People want to see you guys together, but your individual fandom is so huge that it just became, I mean, there were 2-3 videos that we saw on social media when you guys had to leave midway and then the production house issued a statement kind of telling people that why did, you know, that step needed to be taken. So as actors, does it really become sometimes really challenging to encounter those situations?
As in, it's definitely worrying when you see that people are getting suffocated and squished, and that it could become dangerous. And I can't we can't live with it. Neither of us can live with it if anything happens to you. You're going to spread joy.
Yeah.
You're going to share a moment. You don't want anything sad to come out of it. So when it was, I feel bad leaving the venue, but when it comes to that, people's safety are more important. And I don't know how to organize these things better because I don't understand the logistics that go into place, how they organize events.
Yeah.
You never know. None of us knew that people will come. So I don't think anyone was prepared for this kind of reaction and this overwhelming response. Maybe next time we'll take bigger venues and hope that it's better. Yeah.
But I have to tell that Liger promotions have been very unique in a manner that there is this touch of cities that you're going to, like when you went to Chandigarh, that pictures with the tractor and the fields, or you were on Bombay local trains also. People have loved the kind of promotions that you've done. So I'm going to show a couple of pictures to you guys. And do you respond to your fans on social media when they comment on your pictures? A lot of them? Or
Sometimes,
do you even, sometimes. So I've just picked like the best comments. This is your time to reply to them. They're not trolls at all. They're lovely fans who are kind of loving your promotions.
Okay, we love.
So this is the first picture.
Yeah.
Where you both were in Bombay local train. So I'm just going to read out these comments and maybe one by one you guys can talk about them. So Ananya, this was for you. Somebody said, don't you think you are overdressed for on-track promotions?
Really? Jeans and a t-shirt that says no, but I mean I like dressing up. Yeah, that's a part of my personality. And I didn't get the memo that he was going to come in chappals. If I knew, I would have come in my pajamas because it was at like 5 in the morning.
Vijay, I think this was for you. He said, first class में नहीं, general डब्बे में घुस के दिखाओ.
Even the gen.
I don't know what this was. Was it first class?
I don't know. Was it first class?
क्या था?
Or it was
first class. घुसेंगे next time. क्या है उसमें?
General में?
Happily घुसेंगे.
Ananya, ये आपके लिए था. This girl wrote, I'm feeling jealous when Vijay is sleeping on her lap.
Sorry. Sorry, I'll send him to you.
And I think this was the funniest, and both of you probably can respond to it. इतनी महंगी पिक्चर बनाने की क्या जरूरत थी? खुद को ट्रेन से चलना पड़ रहा है.
पर ट्रेन बहुत convenient था, fastest था.
Yeah, we reached in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the next picture.
Yeah.
I think you guys had a lot of fun promoting the film in that region. So somebody asked कि film promote कर रहे हो या all round the world in 80 days का sequel निकाल रहे हो?
It actually feels like that, to be honest.
तो दोनों कर रहे हैं थोड़ा बहुत. All around India.
Multitasking,
All around India, we could have documented.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
All the food, all the kind of people.
Maybe we can put it out as a movie.
Yeah, we can.
Absolutely, that'll be good.
We have lots of footage.
Funny comment.
Ananya, एक्टिंग छोड़ के खेती बाड़ी करती हुई पाई गई चंकी पांडे की बेटी.
नहीं एक्टिंग नहीं छोड़ने वाली इतनी आसानी से. Be my side job.
खेती बाड़ी means agriculture.
Yeah.
Like.
And somebody wrote, Vijay and his obsession with slippers is too much. अब बता दो क्या राज है slippers का? Is it just comfort or is it your style statement?
It's his mood.
Yeah, it's my mood.
That's great. And this latest picture. This, I assume, was at your house, Vijay?
Yeah.
This was a lovely picture and the comments was even lovelier. Somebody said, ऐसा लग रहा है तुम दोनों की शादी हो रही है.
ये तो बहुत बार हुआ है ये प्रमोशन.
5-6 बार ऑलरेडी हो चुकी है हमारी शादी.
बहुत सारा गार्लैंड्स, बहुत सारा आफ्टर मैरिज खाना, रिचुअल्स, बहुत सारा हुआ है.
Ananya, this user has said, विजय से थोड़ा दूर रहिए आप प्लीज. Okay, somebody said शादी कर लो विजय भाई, वैसे रिश्ता बुरा नहीं है.
बुरा नहीं है मतलब अमेजिंग है ना.
हाँ तो लड़की अमेजिंग है. टाइम चाहिए मुझे शादी का.
Okay, and this last one was the funniest. Somebody commented, अब जल्दी से शादी कर लो फिर छोटे छोटे टाइगर घूमेंगे घर पर. Somebody responded से टाइगर नहीं लाइगर.
I have nothing to say.
I'm also scared by this marriage and kids and all like.
But okay, a message to all these fans who've like poured in these lovely comments on your pictures.
Thank you for sending your love and humor and all your funny, witty comments. Lots of love to all of you.
Maybe there won't be small tigers, पर हमारी picture Liger आने वाली है 25th August को, तो please देखिए.
Okay. Ananya, this is the first time that you're working with an actor from the South film industry.
Yeah.
Yeah? And Vijay, this is the first time you were doing a mainstream commercial Bollywood film.
Yeah.
There would be a big wish list of people that you want to work with here and you want to collaborate from the other industry. And of course, after spending almost a month with each other, you would have gotten to know each other a little better.
Yeah.
So let's do this quick round and see what is in store for audience that they can know more about you. Okay, so we'll take one by one. Primarily, they are similar questions. So we're just starting with you. Name 3 directors in Bollywood that you want to work with. I know your wish list from South is really big. From Bollywood directors, who do you really want to
I
collaborate
think I
with?
like Sanjay Leela Bhansali, sir. I like his work. Or
I mean, I don't know if you'll want
It's
to.
your wish list.
बस हो गया wish list अब के लिए.
Ananya, 3 directors from the South film industry that you wish to be directed by.
Rajamouli sir, Mani Ratnam sir, and Sukumar sir. Yeah.
It's lovely. Name 3 actors that Ananya has been paired with on screen.
And now it's about each other. Easy.
Ishan, Vijay Deverakonda.
You can name yourself.
Oh, okay. Ishan, Tiger Shroff, Kartik Aaryan.
Yeah.
Lovely. 3 female co-stars that Vijay has been paired with.
Rashmika Mandana, twice.
That's
Samantha in Khushi. And, one second. I don't. Wait, Rashi Khanna. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Okay.
Right?
Scrape through.
No, I knew.
How many siblings does Vijay have in their
One.
name?
He has a younger brother called Anand.
Vijay, how many siblings Ananya has in their name?
One called Raisa.
Oh, that's lovely.
She's a good.
If you could steal 2 things from Ananya, what would those be?
Her team is nice. I like her team.
Same question
You
for you,
can't.
Ananya.
but
If you could steal 2 things from Vijay, what would that be?
his unpredictability. And he doesn't play it safe. I wish I could like live life on the edge a little bit.
I would actually like to steal. She eats so much and
My
doesn't
metabolism?
put on weight. I would like to take on that metabolism.
One actress from Bollywood you think you will really look good with on screen.
Anybody.
Name one, other than Ananya.
Really, anybody.
Ananya from South, one actor.
Good answer.
Now don't say all.
No. I was going to give an answer. I really want to work with Allu Arjun, sir.
Okay, last 2 questions. Describe Vijay in one line. Just one line.
Passion.
That's one word.
Oh, and one line. Oh,
He is passionate.
no. I mean, he gives everything in like everything that he does. Like he's all present, passionate, all there, and everything. Though, that's it. Doesn't make any sense, but yeah.
No, it does.
Okay.
And if you have to sum up Ananya in one sentence.
She is a sensitive girl trying to grow up and make a name for herself and asks a lot of questions because she's very curious.
And is there something you want to change about her as a co-star, as a person?
I think she needs to change her eating habits.
Why?
You need to cut down the stevia from your coffee because it tastes terrible.
But who said you to drink my coffee?
Anything that you want to change in Vijay?
No. He's fine the way he is.
Ah, that's so sweet. So on that note, that's it with you guys. But it was a lovely chatting with you, and I hope your film Liger does wonders at the box office. All the best, and please come back, do more Bollywood films. And Ananya, wish you all the luck with all the filmmakers that you want to collaborate with.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining us on Hindustan Times.